Welcome to Blueprints, which is a play on Blueprints. Alright, moving on. I don't know, I saw this game and I really wanted to play it, so here we are. Skylar, how's audio? I'm assuming Skylar's here. Oh wait, I gotta pull up my chat. Oh shoot. How do I chat? There we go. Music a bit louder than you, I feel like. Okay. We can turn on music. Oh, shit. Damn it. How's that? Is that better? Louder, quieter? Is it good? She thinks it's good. I mean, we'll get playing. Worst case scenario, we adjust it. Too quiet now. I mean, we'll get playing. Oh, shoot. I keep right clicking, but it's right click to exit the menu. If it's too quiet, I'll just adjust it after. Not a big deal. All right. Hopefully it's fine. I'll turn on my filter, my noise filter. All right, we'll give it a go. If there's an issue, we fix. If there's no issue, we don't fix. Good plan. Oh. There we go. All right. Don't mind me sitting in the dark. Okay. I see you switched accounts too. Doggo Bomb presents in association with Raw Fury. A game by Tonda Ross. Rose? Ross? If the audio gets too loud, just tell me.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Well then. I guess we gotta find the room. This art style reminds me a lot of like a Telltale game. Ooh, it begins. Oh, Skylar sent me an image. Oh, it's me. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope that these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. I can't read. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules in this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone. Impediment, not an impediment. Impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. I'm sorry, this font's just like really hard for me to read. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes. Best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair." Or L? S? Is it S? I don't know. Oh, there. Is there a blueprint? The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Alright. What's this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. I am going to turn the volume up a little bit. Alright. Which door should we enter? I feel like this gives us the most, like, choice. Do you want it to be a bedroom? Enter this room, gain 2 steps. I think we'll just have it be a hallway. Because I want this to connect to other things. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's west. This is east. Right? Yeah. This is west. Guest bedroom plus 10 steps. Pantry plus 4 coins. Wait, you have drawn 4 pounds. You must select one to draft. I feel like pantry. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I don't know if I need to take notes in this game. Sky's gonna be making fun of me for taking notes again. Because that's what happened last time I took notes. It's like my boyfriend's taking notes while playing video games. 5 apples. 5 bananas. 5 oranges. 50 steps. I could take pictures on my phone, Skylar, you're right. But that's more fun writing notes. Alright, we got an apple. Oh, wait. Can I go up the ladder? No. Storeroom. I mean, that has a lot of good things. I just don't want to cut us off yet. Like, that's the thing, is if we go in the storeroom... I mean, I guess we get a key. I feel like it'd be better to go in the parlor. Yeah. Because if we can start building up, that'd be ideal. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. He had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confusing game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least 1 box which displays 1 true statement. There will always be at least 1 box which displays 1 false statement, and only 1 box has the prize within. The other 2 are empty. Wind up key. Oh, it's this. The gems are in the true box. There is only 1 box in this room. There are 4 boxes in this room. Okay, so we know these 2 are lies. So this one has to be the true. Wait. The gems are in the true box. So it has to be this one, right? Yeah. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Okay, so we have to go to the left. Okay, we do the bedroom, and then we gain 2 steps. +2. There we go. Ooh. The trunk is locked. Oh, I can't wear this. Damn it. Readings from Reddington. I guess that's all. And now I just want to go straight. Okay, den wouldn't be bad. Corridor is always left unlocked. The room's locked. Um, I don't know. I'm probably gonna regret not putting a corridor, but yeah, this is here. So we can go up or left next. Whenever you enter the chapel, lose 1 coin. Ooh, but gain 1 key over here. So I think we're gonna go the Nook. So we get a key. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. See? Big brain. Okay, we can go straight or right. Gem requirement. Oh. I think just the spare room. I love this art style. Secret passage. My headphones are squeaking and it's bugging me. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. I'm gonna do corridor because I want to cut myself off. Okay, I really want to go to the right. Drawing room. Yeah. We draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. What? What does that mean? Can I use the telephone? Ring ring. What does that mean? Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh, I see. I can redraw there. I don't know if I want a passage, but that is really good because that lets me branch out in any direction. I do lose 2 gems though. That's the only thing. Or do I redraw? What do I do? What do I do, chat? See, I'm scared if I redraw, I lose this one. Oh, I accidentally turned on Siri. Scared I'd do it again. Do I use the 2 gems? Maybe. Yeah. I kind of want to see what's on over here that I can get. Let's redraw this time. Shoot. Ah, okay, so I cut myself off there. That kind of sucks. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use the ivory die to roll new floor plans. Like you got a great chance of finding items. Okay. Well, that's kind of helpful. That kind of worked out. And, like, now I get to proceed any way I want. So I have to go right here. The door's locked. That sucks. Okay, is this door also locked? No. I think we go for the storeroom. Let's get a little bit of everything. And we need to use a key. So now we go back and we'll use the key to go over here. We lose a step. We're still good. Use a key. I thought that was trippy. Breaker box. Shoot. Lose half your steps. That's crazy. I guess we go to the security room. Cutscene. Oh yeah, you guys can't see my steps. I just realized my face cam covers the steps we have. This is freaky. I'll count them. It's actually counting down, but ooh, keys. Car keys. Okay, that's kind of weird. Blue memos true, red memos blue equals true. Red equals lies. That is very good to know. C-cam. Oh my god. I swear I saw myself move. I did. That's freaky. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Two trunks. Main menu. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. So I'm saying change to offline mode. This mode determines the default setting that security doors will be set to if the power is lost. So we want them to be unlocked. It determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Okay, so we want low. There you go. Log into network. Wait, hold on. Password. I thought that was gonna work for a second. Okay. This is freaky. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay, so that's not true. So the antechamber is locked. Antechamber is locked. Terminal password starts with an S. By the way, we have 39 steps currently. Terminal password. Okay, so it's an S. I can't figure out the rest. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals of the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this? House manager, Mrs. Babbage. Is the password security? I doubt it. Do we try it? I don't know if we have a limited amount of tries. That's the only issue. Incorrect. Okay. So we can't go up. So we can either use a key here. I mean, it's kind of what we have to do. We have to use a key here. The other option would be to use a key to open one of our trunks. Now at 38 steps, because we entered a new room. Alright. We gotta hope we get a good room that goes to the right. Alright, we'll do the chapel. So we enter the chapel, we lose a coin. Which kinda sucks. Hopefully this is unlocked. One. Okay, I don't have a. Okay, I think the West Wing Hall would be best. Staff notice. Out of respect of the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask the staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any... Okay. Oh, the storeroom's there. Right. That sucks. I think we have to go, like, all the way back to the hallway and hope we get another key. That really sucks. I mean, we do have car keys. We could see if there's a car outside. Outside also counts as a room, though. We're down to 29 steps. Like, I was wondering if I should have saved my key and just used it on this trunk. But I don't know what's in the trunks. Oh, I get 2 for the bedroom, right? Okay, back to 29, 28, 27. Okay. So straight or left? Ugh. Oh, that really sucks. I mean, I'll take the plus 10 steps, I guess. Maybe the security password's St. Clair. St. Clair, just want to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves. We did get another gem, but that doesn't really help us. There's a lamb. So I wonder is if I go back in. Oh shit, nope. So you don't get another 10 if you re-enter. Good to know. I'm gonna go outside to see if there's a car. That's locked. I don't see a car. So I guess we go to the security room and try St. Clair. Otherwise we have to call it a day. Doors in the West Wing. So this is false. Doors in the West Wing aren't more likely to be because it's red. And red memos are lies. I just want to double check and make sure I didn't miss any items along the way. Did that. Already down to 23 steps. I don't know what else the password would be. There's nowhere else for me to go because I don't have another key. I have to call it a day. Tomorrow you'll awake to find the room's estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. That really sucks. I don't want to cheat and look up the password. That just seems wrong. Remember, I got the key, I got the gem, and I got the gold. Yeah. Unfortunately, walk to the Nook. Like this secure. Oh, this nook. I already went through there. But we can go back. We're down to 14 steps now. There wasn't anything here. Yeah. I'm gonna go back outside. I should make it back outside. Oh yeah, I get +2 in there. Can't forget that. Doesn't really help though. I already got the key in the nook. I want to go check that out in a moment, but for now, let's go down here. Oh, this is creepy. I don't like this. I've been watching too many horror games recently. Like someone's gonna jump scare me, I know it. I don't think there's jump scares in this game. Supposedly. Okay, so that counts as a step. Going through that little gate. I don't know what that is. There's a tent here. Bunker thing here. We have to find a car. Because we have car keys. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, you're scouting. See those and call it a day. Okay. I don't know. Like, I haven't seen a car. I have car keys. I don't know. I gotta call it. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we made it fairly far. Total rooms 18, rank reached 5, steps taken 65, items found 3. I don't know if that's good or bad. We'll do another day. Day 2. That's cool. There's a reflection in the thing. What's it called? That's a clean transition. Is this a new letter? No. Anything that start? I don't think the security code would be Simon. Maybe it is. That's kind of good. We get a key. I really want the storeroom. That might mess us up though, to be honest. It might have been the wrong choice. Because that kind of blocks us off. So now we only have one option. Just to go this way, because this room's now blocked. Okay. Corridors are the only option. And now we have to hope that it goes left. If not, we're kind of screwed. We need an option that goes left. Opportunity to earn and spread. What do you mean spread? Like it. I'm just gonna go for the bedroom for now. Which earns us 2 steps, so now we're back at 44. We've seen everything in here before. Okay. Straight and or left. Security. I would love to do the breaker box, but I can't do that. I think we do the security room. Okay, these ones aren't locked. That's good. I'm gonna test Simon. Okay. It was worth trying. Yeah. Okay, to the right. Experimental house features. In Level 2, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create the original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Till end of day. Continue with experiment. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Each time you eat an apple, gain 3 gold from each red room in your house. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Spread dirt on the driveway. Why would you want to spread dirt on the driveway? When you draft a hallway from another hallway, for each bedroom you draft after your second. I don't understand. Go for the closet. Alright, we did get a key. That's helpful. And an ivory die, which is also very helpful. What in the heck? This machine requires additional power piped from the boiler room. That is wild. Okay. Periodic elements. Okay, I need to look up a periodic table for this because I don't have one memorized off the top of my head. Periodic table. There's so many sticky notes going so far. Okay. 1, 2. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. P, U. Comma. Where's 2 on here? 2 is sulfur. 3 is hydrogen. 4 is thorium. 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I don't know what that one is. 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven is 1, 2, 3. 8 is fluorine. 9 is selenium. No. Tellurium. 10. Wait, no. Yeah. 10 is radon. Wait. And 11 is iodide. Push 3. Push 3 up after Ni. Push 3 up after Ni. AFTER. I gotta pull up a periodic table. Oh, don't want to show my email. Radon. Iodine. After Ni. Push 3 up after Ni. What is Ni? I don't understand. Push 3 up after nickel? Why is there an arrow here? Does that mean everything's moved over one? This is tough. Alright, I'm gonna move on. Push you up after an I typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Kaylin told me if this is typical, and if so, how do we get any work done here? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors worked, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Do you mean Cinca as the password? No. It'd be great to have that breaker box, but I mean, there's only one we can really choose. It's the drawing room, which is potentially the most beneficial to us right now. Right, I forgot that room's locked off. I mean, anything. Chapel wouldn't be bad. Do we redraw or do we just go for the chapel? All right. We get a gem. Pantry's not bad. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna do the pantry though, just because I'm scared of losing options here. Okay, I do have a locked door. We gain steps with an apple. Okay, it's the same one as before. I don't know if I want to use my key there. No items. I think we use the breaker box. I think we do the breaker box. Because I think we'll run into rooms soon. And then we can go back. Like, then we can go here or here. So we have those options. Yeah, we do the breaker room. I have no idea what this all means. EAC indicators. We'll turn the garage on. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah. To the left would be, or to the right would be ideal. Courtyard. Alright, we got a trunk here, but I don't want to use that key if I don't have to. Each day a meal is served in a dining room after rank 8 has been reached. That's helpful, but I'm not rank 8 yet. Let's draft something here. Cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. I mean, I'm fine for now, so I may as well just continue. Some wine, anyone? Yeah, I'll use my key. Conference room where items will be spread throughout the house. They are placed in this room instead. I mean, that's kind of good, no? Spreading items, some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout the house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your stay. However, if you have a conference room, they get spread in here. Safe code is not 980 or 9083. Safe code not 9083. I don't know if that helps at all, but I mean, we know it's not that. Wait. Wait, I thought... Oh, do I have to redo the security room? Shoot. Oh, that's far back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna waste 14 steps going back for this security room. That sucks. I may as well draft the den while I'm in here, just to see what I get. Oh, right. It's locked. I actually don't know if I knew that. Okay, this room, right. So I have to redo this. Good to know. Card system. Settings. There we go. Now that room will be open. Okay, that room does not help me, because I'll just lose this immediately. This is a really, like, captivating game. I'm not talking much because I'm just enjoying. So this should now be open. Yes. Is there anything in there I would want? I don't think so. Locked. Well, that sucks. I think that one was locked. Actually, no, I don't know if it was locked. So we want something to the right. Definitely this one. Oh my god. The boudoir. Which has a key, which is what we need. What's this picture of? It's a Christmas tree. They got a safe for Christmas. Quite the present. Okay. Continuing on. Let's go this way. Cellar, chapel. Whenever you draft a bedroom game. I guess we go with the wine cellar. At least we get 3 gems. Which we kind of need for drafting new rooms, so... We're running low on steps, though, because we only have 10 steps left. And we gotta get back to here. 9. 8. 7. We may as well draft something here. Oh no, this one was locked. Right. 6. Oof. Okay, we need something going to the left. Okay. Items or food? Because both take us where we want to go. The thing that's nice about food for sale is we can regain steps. Okay, I'm Googling if the commissary has food. I should probably Google blueprints. I don't know if that order really matters. I don't know. Like, do we choose the commissary and hope that it has food? Here's the thing about if we go to the food one. If we go to the food one and we need a key for the next door, we can't buy a key. But we might be able to buy a key at the commissary. So I think we go with the commissary. Yeah, we go with the commissary. And we're going to immediately regret it. 50% off. Heck yeah, dude. Wants to play Pac-Man. Alright, Brett is wrong. Brett is lies. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16 for a... Okay, we've already seen that. Without, with... Well, that sucks. That really sucks. But we can open this door. And go nowhere. This would give us gems. Most likely. This gives us 10 steps. But we don't have anything to use it on. That's the thing. This room requires a key. This room requires a key. We need gold. I mean, maybe the billiard room will have gold, but like none of these really help us. I mean, we could do the billiard room just for fun. Because 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. As if we had a key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Let's just do the billiard room. May as well see what the puzzle is. What can I get you guys? What would you like? Darts. Oh. What? Are there instructions for how to play that? Plus, minus, times, divide. 1 and 3. Is there a note anywhere? I'm so confused. What the heck am I supposed to do? Okay, I gotta Google it. I'm so confused. Billiard room blueprints. Okay. I Googled a thing. Blue is addition, yellow is subtraction, pink is multiplication, and purple is division. So here we have 8 plus 4, which is 12. We have 19 minus 13, which is 6. Right. Yeah. 12 minus 6 is 6. 10 times 2 is 20. 4. Okay, so it'll be 4 times 7. No. Yeah. No. Four times... That doesn't make sense. 28 minus 12 is not on the dartboard. 4 times 12. 4. Unless it's 12. Does ped mass apply? Does not apply. Okay, so 12 minus 7 is 5. Times 4 is 20. And we got a key card, which we don't need. Great. Well, I think that's all we can do for today. What's the purpose of a salt shaker? Salt shaker blueprints. Oh. About shovel. One, two. I mean, we lose our money at the end of the day, so. One, two, three. No! I wanted to dig. Call it a day. That's tough, man. That's tough. Look how far we got this time, though. Like, I feel like we did quite well. Total rooms 25, rank reached 7, steps taken 54, items found 3, new rooms 11. I feel like we did well. As frustrating as that was, I feel like we did well. Alright, well. I'm going to head out. But thank you guys very much for joining and for watching. If you liked it, make sure to come check out another one. And enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or weekend, whatever you're doing. Enjoy it. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.